Hola, bonjour, Ohio. Es lunes, nous sommes lundi, getiobi desio. It's time for Metacognition Monday, being intentional about brain science. We're going to talk about how your brain works. All right, so today we're going to talk about, do you want to memorize every single nitpicky little thing in the language that you're learning? I'm going to assume you're saying no. We're going to look for patterns. Language is built on patterns. And if we memorize the pattern, then we don't have to memorize every little thing. We can just memorize one pattern and apply it to everything. You need pattern recognition in math. In kindergarten, you did this kind of thing and you built up, and then in junior high, you did this, and then now you're in high school, you're doing this kind of things. All patterns. There's patterns in nature. There's patterns in architecture. There's patterns in music. That's why we've got this repeat symbol right here. If you've ever played that game, you know the patterns. The human brain actively looks for patterns. Okay, that's why we've named the constellations. This is Scott Cloud, who wrote a great book, Understanding Comics, and he's talking about humans looking for faces and everything. The human brain is looking for patterns, and we can capitalize on this so that we can learn faster. That's why we started out the very first day of school, we did a Sudoku, so we could start training our brains to look for those patterns. And here's a gloss. The kind of thing we normally get in college in linguistic classes is, hey, here's a bunch of words. Here's what they are in English. See if you can figure out which part of which word is which thing. Looking for patterns. All right, this is really, really exciting. Okay. This was recently, I don't know, 2023 recently. We're in 2024 now. So this guy, he's an amateur armchair linguist. Okay. And he was looking at these cave paintings in Lascaux, France, and researchers had been barking up the wrong tree with this. Okay, they looked at all these numbers, and they figured, this is okay. So these are hunting animals, and this is how many animals they hunted on this day, and they just were looking at the wrong thing. Okay, this total amateur is looking at patterns, and he says, "Oh, wait a minute. This is a calendar. This is when those animals are having babies so that when you go and hunt them, there's more." Okay, so I mean, you could find the patterns. You could be the next big discoverer of something huge that we've been looking for thousands of years. Okay, hundreds of years since we discovered these cave paintings, but you could be the next big person. So, we are going to be working on patterns of whatever it is we're working on right now in whichever class I have you in, and look for more information from me on what patterns I want you looking for. Okay? Get to it.